Next week's Parsha is Parshas Va'Yatzei. Parshas Va'Yatzei, the Parsha starts out with Yaakov fleeing from his parents' house. Esav had threatened Yaakov's life in the previous Parsha, therefore Yaakov is fleeing to Lavan's house. On the way, he falls asleep, and then when he awakes, he makes the following promise. He says, if Hashem will protect me and keep me safe in Lavan's house, then V'haya Hashem li lelokim. Hashem will be for me a God. What's interesting about this phrase is that it starts off with the words V'haya. The way we translate it is and it will be. Now Haya usually is and it was, not it will be, past tense and not future tense. When the vav is put in the front of it was, it flips the vav and turns it into future tense. The haya and it was really is and it will be. Meaning that Yaakov was promising that if Hashem protects him, he will be my God. He will be my Elokim. The Medrash goes into this further and explains that there's a reason, a deeper reason why in this specific case it uses this very interesting grammatical conundrum where a past tense turns into a future tense. The Medrash says that the way Hashem, the way it will be, when a person really realizes Hashem in his life, it's not that he just believes in the future that Hashem is there, it's a revelation for the entire past. That's the true recognition of Hashem. Realizing that Hashem, that you have recognized at this point, is what you have recognized your entire life. No matter how desperate a situation may be, no matter how hard and difficult it was at the time, when a person realizes that Hashem is in his life, then the ultimate revelation of that is to understand that everything that was, no matter how hard it seemed at the time, now you can understand it and now you appreciate it because Hashem was specifically delivering it to you with a purpose and for your own good. That's what it means, V'haya Hashem li lelokim. And a Hashem will be for me a God, using this kind of future tense, kind of past tense, meaning that in the future Hashem will be for me a God, and I will understand why I have to go through this terrible trial of fleeing my parents' house, going to Lavan's house without any support whatsoever. That's what Yaakov meant, V'haya Hashem li lelokim, and Hashem will be for me a God, which is will be for me in the future, but in the past also. Hence the interesting grammar of and it will be, which is really written as and it was. Just wanted to add a little question over here. It says that we have Yaakov's name in this week's parsha, right? Yaakov's name is Yaakov. Well, not really. His name is also Yisrael. Hashem changed his name from Yaakov to Yisrael. Hence the name of the Jewish people, Bnei Yisrael, the sons of Israel. Now we have another person also in the Chumash whose name was changed, and that was Avraham. It's really the opposite. His name used to be Avram, and Hashem changed it to Avraham. Now, if you think about it today, what do we call Avram or Avram? We call him Avraham, Avraham Avinu. We don't call him Avram Avinu, we call him Avraham. The name that was changed, his name, the way Hashem changed his name, not the way his name was. With Yaakov, though, it's exactly the opposite. Hashem changes his name from Yaakov to Yisrael, but we call him Yaakov. Now, why would that be? Let me know what you have, and have a good Shabbos.